Hello guys, how's it going? Here I am with my new buddy,
Gilberto.
Gilberto. Well, today I'm gonna make him an interview, so as I know him, but you don't, I'm gonna ask you some questions about you. So, let's get started by your full name. What's your full name?
My full name is Gilberto Benitez.
Got it. Okay, so, where are you from?
I'm from Pasto.
You're from Pasto. What do you do?
I am a doctor, I am a breast surgeon, I am a general surgeon too.
Okay, that's quite awesome. So, where do you study medicine?
I studied medicine in Popayán
Got it.
a lot of years ago.
Got it. So, why do you choose medicine and not, I don't know, law, engineering? I don't know. Why do you choose medicine?
I don't know really. in that season, I thought I liked that career.
Okay, that's quite cool. So then you started studying medicine in Popayán, and then so you finished your career there. You moved in other places, maybe.
Yes, when I finished my career in Popayán, I moved to Medellin.
You moved to Medellin to do what? There? To continue studying?
Yes, I continued to study there. I studied my first specialization.
Okay.
That was or is general surgery.
General surgery. And then you continue studying something else?
I came back
Okay.
to Pasto and I worked here some years here in Pasto and in Samaniego too, about 3 years.
Okay. So
And then I went to Bogota to do my second specialization.
that's cool. So you have two specializations, and you.
Yes.
That's great.
My second specialization is breast surgeon.
Breast surgeon. Okay. So you have two specializations. The first is general surgeon, and the second is breast surgeon. Both are difficult, or one is more difficult than the other?
So the first was more difficult because
Okay.
it was my first
Specialization.
time.
Yeah, exactly.
Specialization. And there was 4 years.
Okay.
It was longer than the second
And the second one, how long was it?
2 years.
Okay, yeah, it was shorter. Yeah. Okay, so, but then,
There are a lot of time.
yeah, it's a long career, it's a long specialization, and then you did another one, which is a long time. But I'm pretty sure that, for example, you have like, I don't know, it's difficult. I mean, I have some friends and some students that are doctors too, and they tell me about their experience, and it's difficult because of the time. Like, you have to be very dedicated. Like, I mean, if you want to be a doctor, a very good doctor, you need to dedicate part of your life to that. Like, you have to live with it every day, and sometimes you have to leave your family aside and stuff like that because you have to go and study. You don't have holidays sometimes. So when you studying, it's difficult, right? It was difficult for you?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's very difficult, but when you like it, you enjoy it.
Exactly. That's a very important point. I think that's the key of everything. If you like something, if you love something, it becomes easier. Of course, there are difficult times and stuff like that. But if you like what you do, that's the key. I mean, it becomes easier in that way. So now you're a breast surgeon too, and now you're working here in the city, right?
Yes. I arrived here to Pasto 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
And I started to practice in breast surgery.
Got it. So you started studying in Popayán, then you moved to Bogota, then you moved back to Pasto, then you moved back to Medellin, then you moved back to Bogota, and finally Pasto again. So from those cities you've been, Popayán, Bogota, Medellin, Pasto, what can you tell us a little bit about the cities? Like something specific about maybe Popayán, for example, something that you like or something that you didn't like? Maybe the weather, the people, I don't know.
When I was in Chile, I liked live in that city.
Got it.
In this city.
Okay.
First in Popayán, I like it.
Okay.
That city. I didn't know Medellin,
Okay.
Bogota.
So when you went to study, that was the first time that you were going there?
Yes, when I was studying that city, it was my first time in that city.
Was it difficult to discover a new city on your
Yes, it
own?
was very difficult because I didn't know the city.
Exactly.
In that time, you didn't have a GPS or
Okay.
Waze or
Yeah.
Maps, Google Maps.
Exactly. Something that helps you. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
You didn't have, so you only have friends or people that, hey, excuse me, where is this place?
Yes.
So you were asking
Very
questions.
good.
Yeah, tough. So Popayan, Bogota. So about all those cities, which city do you like the most? Or you like them all?
Now I like the most city. I think Medellin.
Medellin.
Medellin is a big city, a great city, great people there.
Yeah. So yeah, for example, I don't know. I think like what I like about Medellin is like yeah, like people is very friendly. It's very talkative.
Yes.
It's, they have a good energy. That's quite cool. And then
You the people there, my teacher, my partners,
Yeah.
they were
so
always confident with you
Yeah.
and very friendly with you.
That's amazing. And then so you have family here in Pasto?
Yes, my family is from Pasto too. I have family here. My mother is here. My personal family, my wife,
Yeah.
my daughters.
Yeah. So
are from Pasto.
how many daughters you have?
I have two daughters. They are twins.
Okay, that's great. What are the names?
My daughter's name is Paula and Daniela.
Got it. How old are they?
They are 25 years old.
Both of them.
Both of them because they are twins.
They're twins. That's nice. So was it a surprise when? Sorry, what's your wife's name?
Sandra.
Sandra. So when Sandra got pregnant, was it a surprise? It's like, hey, I'm pregnant and we're gonna have twins.
It was a big surprise.
So it's not the one, it's two on the way.
In that season, I was working in Tumaco
Yeah.
as a general doctor.
Got it. Okay.
And my wife called me and said that.
So it was what?
Yes,
Twins?
that was a very big surprise.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah. So then you were like, oh, we're gonna have twins. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it was a big surprise. So then you were working in Tumaco, and then your wife was here in Pasto.
Yes, I was working in Tumaco some years, I think 3 years,
Okay.
and I came back to Pasto.
Oh, yeah.
Like, as a general doctor.
Got it.
And then I went to Medellin, my first specialization.
Got it. Oh, so Sandra was already pregnant, and then you moved back to Medellin.
When I moved to Medellin, my daughter was where? I think 3 years old.
Okay. And then you had to move because of your second specialization, which only 2-3 years. You said 2 years, right?
The second specialization, it was 2 years.
2 years. Okay, that was shorter than the first one because the first one was 4 years. Right?
4 years.
Yeah, that was longer. So then you moved to Medellin, and you have to live with your family here, your wife and your 2 daughters.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was difficult. You were there, 2 years you were there, and then you came back to Boston.
They started with me 2 years of de los 4 años.
So 2 years
Yes.
out of the 4. Okay. Wow. So they were there with you now?
In Medellin.
With you?
2 years.
Ah, okay, I understand. I thought they stayed here in Pasto. No, they went with you. I mean,
They
all
went.
of you went together to Medellin. Wow. So wow, yeah, that's a team.
Yes.
You were a team. That's good. So you were together in that moment.
When I was studying,
Yeah.
my wife was working.
Okay. Yeah.
And that was a great support.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that's something awesome. Like, like not many people they do that. Because I mean, I don't know, sometimes, it's your specialization, you're studying there, so you go and then you come back. Yeah, I mean, that would be easy. But no, she went with you and she supports you. Wow. That's like, we have to give a shout out to Sandra. Yeah, that's good. Then you finish the specialization there and you move back to Pasto, then all of you.
Yes.
Got it. So,
I was working here after my first specialization here in Pasto and in Samaniego. 2 years working in Samaniego.
got it. So, okay, so let's then a little bit about your background, about your career. You're a breast surgeon right now. Let's talk a little bit, for example, I don't know, about food. What's your favorite food? What do you like to eat?
My favorite food is the seafood.
Seafood. Okay, that's quite cool. What about Sandra's favorite food?
I think all my family,
They like
our
seafood.
favorite food is the seafood.
Seafood. So, Daniela and Paola, they like seafood too, right? Okay, that's quite cool. What about sports? Do you practice any sports?
Yes, already I am practicing ride bicycle,
Okay.
mountain bike.
Mountain bike. Okay, so how often do you practice? How often do you ride your bicycle?
I try to practice every day,
Okay.
but because of my work,
Exactly.
I can't.
Exactly.
I can't do that, and I try to go out to do ride bicycle every weekend.
Every weekend. Well, that's good. So Saturdays and Sundays, or only Saturdays or only Sundays?
Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay, that's quite cool. Do you go by all the way alone, or you go like
No,
by?
we went with I have a team,
Okay, you have a team.
all terrain MTV team.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So every single weekend you hang out with them. You go riding your bicycles, and like, okay, so how long do you take? I don't know, a chill, for example. It's like hours. Or I don't know how long is it?
In the weekends,
Yeah,
I try to go out at least 2 hours.
at least 2 hours.
At least 2 hours, but the Sundays is our longest time on the bicycle,
So how long is it?
4 or 5 hours.
Wow, that's long. Yeah.
All the morning.
Wow. Where do you normally go sometimes? In which places?
Near here, Pasto. Pasto have a lot of good places.
Yeah, has a lot of good places. What has been the most difficult place that you think has been so difficult? A place?
Maybe when we went to Dallas, near
That was
Dallas,
difficult.
and it was very difficult because it was raining a lot.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that's quite tough. So anyway, but if you do like 4 hours in a bicycle, that's awesome. Because I mean, I don't know, like I don't practice like as you, because you practice every single weekend, so you have practice. I don't practice bicycle in a long time. I mean, sometimes when I go with my friends, maybe 30 minutes, or I don't know, maybe maximum 1 hour, but it's just for fun. It's nothing like, a competition or professional. I don't think that I can resist 4 hours in a bicycle.
And even more,
Yeah.
because when we went with my wife,
Yeah.
we went to Eje Cafetero sometime.
Oh, wow.
Last year.
In bicycle from here?
We take no.
Ah, so you were there?
We were there.
Ah, okay,
and
get it. Totally from
The
here.
activity was there.
Ah,
The activity was there.
Gotcha.
But we take, I think, 8 or 10 hours riding our bikes.
Wow. And the weather there is hot, right?
No, the weather was
Warm?
warm,
Ah, okay.
but it was raining too.
Okay.
But there were a lot of people doing the same as us.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty cool. And
A very good activity at that time.
yeah, I mean that's a very good exercise as well, because it's a lot of cardio. So
Yes.
that's good. Like that's good for the health.
Yes, it take all the day, but it was good,
Well prepared.
well prepared.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point too.
Okay. There were irritations
Irritated, yeah.
each hour.
Wow. Yeah, that's good then. Yeah. So it was everything organized. That's cool. Yeah.
That's the word.
Yeah. That's
Was
quite cool.
good organized.
Do you practice any other different sport, or maybe did you practice in the past any other different sport?
Now sometimes I do some weight
Okay. Weightlifting. Okay.
and rope battle.
Ah, yeah. I've seen that. So they're like what is this called? How do you call that kind of activity?
Rose battle.
No, but they have like a general name.
CrossFit.
CrossFit, yeah. And with the wheels and stuff like
yeah.
that. Yeah, that's good. Ah, is it difficult? I've seen it in the videos, I've never done it.
At the beginning it's difficult, but if you are very constant in that activity,
It becomes easier.
it becomes easier.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I've seen some videos of people like doing that stuff. And what part of the body do you like exercise when you do this stuff?
All your body.
Oh, that's good.
First of all,
Yeah,
your arms.
yeah.
But when you are doing that exercise,
Constant.
you force or
Yeah.
strength
Yeah.
of your body, your legs,
That's
and
good.
core.
Yeah, that's good then. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, because I've seen like people doing that stuff, but I haven't tried it. I've just seen it. I think it's
The most.
yeah, yeah, master. So then you practice mostly you ride a bicycle, and sometimes you try to do like some like raw. What is that called? Raw battle.
Raw battle.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Lower
cool.
body.
And so that's about sport. What about Sandra? Does Sandra practice any sport?
Yes, Sandra practice ride bicycle too.
Okay, she rides bicycle. Yeah.
Spinning in our house.
Okay, spinning. Got it. What about your daughters? Do they like any other sport? They don't like sports?
They like do gym.
Okay, they like to go to the gym. Okay, that's quite cool. About sports. What about music? What kind of music do you like? And what kind of music do you like to listen? And what kind of music do you like to dance?
I like listen and dance salsa music.
That's cool. Yeah.
I like listen American music.
Okay.
I like electronic music too.
Okay. To listen. Yeah.
To listen.
Okay. That's quite cool. What about Sandra?
Sandra likes American music too
Okay.
and salsa music too.
Okay, that's awesome. What about your daughters?
My daughter loves. My daughter loves American music. All kind of American music.
That's cool.
Alternative
Alternative
music.
Yeah. Okay. What about like new genders nowadays coming out? Like for example, bachata. Do you like bachata?
I like dance bachata.
You know how to dance bachata?
Of course.
That's awesome. Yeah, I like bachata too. And I think it's quite cool because I don't know the movements are I don't know I like it. I really like it. Bachata. Another new genre, reggaeton for example.
Reggaeton, I like listening some reggaeton music, but not all reggaeton.
No, yeah, because you know, like I think some reggaeton because of the lyrics, right? Some reggaeton is very explicit, so it's not like quite cool. But some other reggaeton is just good.
I like most of the reggaeton is
Explicit, yeah.
And you only listen the rhythm and try to dance.
Yeah,
It's good.
yeah. I've seen, for example, some featurings like reggaeton artists with pop singers, like for example, Daddy Yankee with Carlos Vives, and the lyric is good. It's not about something very explicit. It's something about a romance and a couple.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
try to do some the reggaeton less explicit.
Yeah, in that way. And I think that kind of reggaeton is cool because you can dedicate that song to someone. Because the other songs is like, no. Yeah. So what I like about reggaeton is well, besides the lyrics, which is somewhat bad, but the rhythm, it's cool, like the beat, you know? Boom, boom. So I really like it. I really like that stuff. I like bachata. What is another one? Well, salsa is a classic, I think, yeah?
But now some salsa singers are singing reggaeton.
Reggaeton, too. Yeah. I've seen some pop singers singing reggaeton. For example, a Colombian singer, Fonseca, he has a reggaeton song. I was like, wow, that's of course the lyric is different, but
I think because it's commercial now.
It's commercial. Yeah, I think like pop singers they're trying to make reggaeton too. Like for example, Shakira, she had some reggaeton and trap, which is another rhythm which is very explicit. Yeah, they have some music like that too. Yeah, but I think salsa is a classic all the time. I think everybody likes salsa. I don't know, but I think it's at least I love salsa. I love dancing with salsa as well, and it's really really awesome. So now that we're talking about music as well, what do you think about, for example, these holidays now in December? Well, we cannot say holidays because we're working, but it's holidays for many people. So Christmas, New Year's Eve, and then comes here past the carnivals. What do you think about Christmas? About December? What do you think about December?
It's difficult to me because December I am working all days.
Yeah.
Even now, even today, I was working.
Yeah. Me too. I'm working right now. Yeah.
Okay, and I like that this season.
Yeah.
My daughter is very good season.
It's very special.
It's very special.
Because of the family gathers together.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's cool.
They are living in Bogota, and in this season they
Come to visit.
us.
That's cool. That's cool. So, for example, now we already passed Christmas. Now it's coming New Year's Eve, New Year. What kind of tradition you have for New Year or New Year's Eve?
In the New Year Eve, we will all together
Okay.
and try to stay together
Okay. Cool.
and enjoy this time.
So, do you have any dinner or do you have any tradition? Like, for example, I don't know. I've listened to some people. They have like some grapes and they eat grapes midnight, like 12 grapes, and they ask for a wish. Do you have any kind of tradition like that?
Yes, my wife family
Rice,
have a
lentils.
lot of that kind of
Traditional stuff. Yeah.
They made me to eat the grapes. Well,
They make me eat grapes.
Yeah.
But eat it. But eat it.
I don't believe in that.
Yeah, I don't believe either. I mean, but I accept it. Okay, cool, no problem. Yeah, sure.
Well, great. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Did you ask for wishes last time? No.
No.
Wishes? No.
No.
Okay. You just eat it.
No. Only I eat the
Okay.
grapes.
Got it. Do you have any other different traditions like that?
They believe that I
You ask for wishes.
ask for wishes.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Christmas. So what about carnivals? Do you like carnivals?
I like the carnival.
Okay, now you don't.
When I was younger.
Okay.
But now I take advantage of this season
Yeah.
to go
Some place.
another place to take a rest.
Okay. Yeah. So so in the past you liked carnivals because you were younger, so you had all the energy and you were not like maybe working as hard as today.
We knew a lot of people, younger people too, and search music, time, a lot of things.
Yeah, that's quite awesome.
Yes, but now I only want to once.
Yeah, you want to rest. Yeah, because like we've been working all the year long, and now this January, which is kind of like a stop for us, like we don't work that much during carnivals, so we have to take advantage and rest.
Yes, I know that when the 8th of January
8th.
arrives,
Yeah,
I have to
go back to
go back to work.
Yeah. So yeah, you take advantage of the previous days, so you can go somewhere and take a rest. That's quite cool. So okay, but your daughters, they are young, so they like carnivals.
They like carnivals.
Yeah. They go dance, they go with friends, they hang out, they play. That's cool. What about
They
Sandra?
come to Pasco to visit us, but at night
They disappear. So, bye, daddy. You're like, yeah, where are you going? To dance. Yeah. Okay. So what about Sandra? Does Sandra like carnival? So she's like all the time.
like me.
Okay. So like, let's rest.
Yeah.
Rest. Okay, that's cool. She's a good partner. Yeah. Okay, that's quite cool. So that's for carnivals then. Well, that's been a little bit about yourself and your family and your career. So I think it's like pretty much kind of like the basic interview they wanted to make today. And in the future, we'll be making like another videos, maybe about new topics, maybe about topics like about your career, and so that will be interesting. Final question would be like, What do you think about the process of Hello Andrew? What do you think? What's your opinion? Honest opinion.
Honest
Andrew, I don't like this stuff. Andrew, I don't like that. Say it.
Really, this process is the best process here in Pasto, or even in many cities.
Yeah.
I take a lot of programs, already
Right.
programs,
Yeah.
but this is the best. This is the best because
You listen that?
you are trying to me to speak.
Yeah, exactly. That's the purpose.
Speak up.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know what you think about it, but like for example, how do you teach your daughters to speak Spanish? How do you do it?
I don't know.
Like, I don't
They only speak Spanish
Exactly. You know what?
without a process or with a process,
Yeah, but-
but without a program.
Exactly. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you didn't pass to them like any book. You was talking to them, oh, my little cutie, you're so beautiful. And you were speaking Spanish all the time with them. So they started listening to you speaking Spanish. And of course, Sandra, like they were listening in Spanish and listening in Spanish. And they tried to repeat sounds. Mama, papa, like the way she works, comida. And in that process, they continue just listening words and repeating words, repeating sounds, because they didn't know what the word meant, but they were just repeating sounds. And I think so. The best way that you can teach any language, not only English, is by speaking it. Like we have to make mistakes, and I think that's one of the most important part of the process of learning a new language is making mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, like people, they are afraid of making mistakes. Sometimes I don't say this because I'm wrong or I pronounce it bad. So yeah, what I like in here is okay. The purpose is to learn English, cool. But beyond that, I want to be your friend. Like I want you to feel confident, and then you start talking, because that's the way. When you talk, and then the rest of the process is history already. So I think that's quite a bit of what I like about doing this stuff, which is sharing my experience, sharing my students' experience too, and learning from you. Because that's been cool.
Yeah.
So
I am losing the fear to make mistakes talking or speaking English.
yeah, exactly. And that's my goal. That's my goal. That's your goal too. Because once you take out that fear, you just feel confident and talk. You're not worried about maybe I'm speaking wrong, maybe I'm saying this bad, because that's not the purpose. That's in the process. That's not now. The main purpose now is that you speak. And that's what I want you to do that. And it's been a pleasure as well to meet you, to know about you, to know the person you are, to know the person beyond the doctor. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know, like when you work, people are like, hey, Dr. Gilberto, good morning, how you doing? You're serious, like, hey, this stuff and that. But it's cool when I really meet the person, when, I don't know, like, it's real, it's good, it's good. And it's been a pleasure to meet you as well, Gilberto. And so in the process we'll be having a lot more videos and having fun and talking about many things. And I'm really glad that you like the process, so you like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you a lot for your program, for this process. I think I will learn a lot with you.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, so that is so good for me to listen those words, because first of all, it's honest. I understand like I'm doing the things right, and that encouraged me, of course, to do things better, to try to find different ways to make you feel and all my students feel like better, so that they can feel confident and comfortable and they can talk. And that's the purpose. Yeah. So you like it. I'm glad you like it. And do you want to add something else to this video? Maybe you want to say something else?
No, I thank you for this process, and I invite all the people side.
Yeah. So all the people in the other side.
The other side of the camera.
Yeah.
To come.
Yeah. Come anytime. You're more than welcome to practice your English and improve your English. And thank you for that. And that was it for today. You were gonna add something else? No, that's okay. Cool. That's awesome. So guys, that was it for today. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you later. Bye!